So what happens is they have two steps for meiosis, okay? So during meiosis 1, what happens is they separation of homologous pair occurs. Okay? So this is the first step in meiosis. Meiosis 1, then the resulting cell is going to be N. Okay? And then during the second stage of meiosis, then this is going to produce daughter cells with separate sister chromatids. Okay? So that's the event that occurs during meiosis 2. Okay? So resulting cell is going to be all haploid cell like this. Okay? And after this, this is going to produce sperm or oocytes. Okay? So let's say this is sperm. Okay, so this is going to generate into each sperm, okay? And if this meets with an egg, okay, egg cell from the meiosis in female reproductive organ, and then this sperm cell in male reproductive organ, okay? And then these two fertilize and then produces a zygote, which is 2N. You know what I mean? This is N. This is N, and this fertilize, okay? And then this produces 2N, which is the zygote. Okay? And if the zygote actually forms, okay, then this goes through the mitosis again, okay, to become a multicellular organism, which is going to be the embryo, okay? So this is going to go through mitosis again. Mitosis. Okay, so exact same DNA information is actually dividing up like this, and then it's going to go to a baby like this. Okay, so it's a multicellular organism that actually came up from this preceding cell. All right, and this cell gets produced from combination, fertilization of random sex cells. So this one and this one. Okay, and these. Each of them gets produced as a result of meiosis in each of the reproductive organ in male and female. Okay, so let's look at the detailed steps of this meiosis. Okay, so that's going to be on page 80. All right, so let's go to 81. Okay, let's look at a picture and then talk about it. Okay, so meiosis has the first step, which is meiosis 1, okay? So during this stage, so it has prophase 1, okay? So during prophase 1, what happens is chromosome actually forms tetrad, okay? So prophase 1 actually in the nucleus, okay? So you start to see chromosome, all right? It's the same thing, but okay, so in the prophase, you're going to see this form of chromosome, okay, forming one complex, all right? So this goes with together, okay? This goes with each other all the time, okay? So this is called tetrad, which is a complex, okay? So this is kind of different from prophase of the mitosis because later in mitosis, okay, they actually line up by each sister chromatid like this, okay? So each of them actually, homologous pair actually line up separately like this, okay? And then it gets separated by sister chromatid, okay? But in this case, this whole thing complex actually gets aligned. You know what I mean? Okay, so here, when it goes to metaphase 1, then what happens is nuclear membrane, nuclear envelope actually destroys, and then these tetrad, so 1, okay, so this is number 1 chromosome, and this is number